Good afternoon everybody and welcome back to GK Plays. This is the final episode of Medieval. I said I'd do a final episode if I went back and did the Lost Souls, and guess what? I've been doing them. So what I've done is I've gone around every single level and completed all the Lost Soul tasks. Effectively, what you have to do is you'll find a Lost Soul in one level, it'll give you a clue, you go to another level, and you either have to put them somewhere specific or you have to do a specific task. They're usually quite trivial. Fairly straightforward task. And this is the last one. So if you come to an area and you have a lost soul, and it's obviously going to let you open your inventory. So you go to the lost soul. So this is the last one. Sir Sloan, Zarok's Dragons Above. Well, we're in Zarok's entrance hall. In the dragon carcass room. So we're going to activate Sir Sloan and see what happens, because this is the last one. Time to slay some dragons on guard. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, dragon toes. Cool, okay. They're just a bunch of dragon toes, no matter. Collectively, I'll count that as one dragon. Brilliant. So yeah, like I said, the tasks are usually quite trivial or just a little bit cryptic, but they're not difficult.
You have set all the lost souls to rest. Your legacy will be legend. Just know that legends are often not as crystal clear as the current world in which we live. Time can make things fuzzy, but the people of Gallowmere will remember you fondly nonetheless.
Okay, cool. So I just popped the last trophy, which got me the platinum as well. I know you didn't see that, but that just popped the platinum trophy for me. So that's cool. So you have unlocked some special in the main menu. Okay, cool. Wicked. Well, I'll tell you what, let's finish this level off. I think it's just through here. Awesome. And let's go to the main menu. Now, I have specifically avoided any guides or spoilers on this. So, yeah, I've avoided everything I can, so I don't know what actually happens. So what I'm going to do is, first and foremost, wish you a Happy New Year, because this is the 3rd of January, and also invite you to like my other Let's Plays, which will be starting today, we hope, and they'll be getting uploaded very, very soon. And we're going to try and upload at a much faster pace, if possible. So, anyway. Let's go back to the... Yes, let's go back to the main menu. I'm really quite excited to see what they give us. Again, it wasn't difficult. It was just, like, some of the clues are a little bit too cryptic, so you have to really think about them, but a lot of them are fairly straightforward. Right, let's watch the cutscene. Let's see if anything happens here. Okay, it's all the same so far. Cool. No way. New game, low game, options, old game. Oh wow. Now that's not a sound I've heard for a while. Oh, no way. Have they given you the entire original game? Oh, please tell me they have. That's an amazing reward. We'll skip this, because we don't need to see that. And we've seen the high-res version of that. Wow. Oh, this is incredible. This is such a blast from the past for me. can also see how respectful they've actually been in the remaster by doing this. Okay, so we can't load a game, so you would have to start from the beginning, but let's play a level or two. Why not, eh? Let's see how we get on. So again, we'll skip that because we've seen all the high-res version of this. So let's get straight into the game. So this is Dan's crypt. Actually, this will prove as well that the voice actor is the same.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Awesome. Oh, this is ace. So in the original, there was no voice for the books. You had to read them yourself. So yeah, you had to read them yourself. But they're effectively the same. So, but this just shows how loyal it was. I mean, they've changed the buttons back to the original on this one because X was your attack button and circle was your jump. So that's and obviously you had your camera controls, and triangle was your defense, which was a pain in the backside. And let's show you first life bottle is awesome, and you can throw in daggers as well. Star rune in there. They even got the rumble feature right. It's brilliant. It's really cool. I won't play the whole game again on this version because obviously oh, look at the map. Because obviously you've seen it all more or less. So we'll play through the graveyard for a giggle, and we'll call this game done. Because honestly, I really enjoyed the remaster, and I'm really enjoying the fact that they gave you this. And I might play it through for a laugh at some point. But okay, let's change back. So how do you get to your... Ah, still the middle button. Oh god, it just brings back so many memories. And then obviously you still get your charge attack as well, which is awesome. God, it was so, like, when I said before about how janky the controls were, it was just so janky. Like, it was just so abrupt. Wow, okay. So this is the old fountain. Awesome. It was a lot easier to not be hit though, if you get what I mean. 10 coins, lovely. Because the enemies didn't lunge for you like they did in the film. So... And again, there was a couple of subtle little differences. Like, for instance, those zombies sort of come out for you, and it didn't happen in the original. So there was a few little personal touches from the dev team, but... say because it's just awesome. Like, it's genuinely really cool. They also made it a lot easier to find life bottles in this one. Jesus. Already got 2. Chalice can be collected. So let's go back to where we were. And I'll show off the Hall of Heroes as well. But this is also going to be a memory strike. Well, not a memory strike, but like a throwback for people that haven't actually played the original game as well. Because there's a lot of people, especially these days, that haven't played the original because you can't play PS4 games on a PS4. So if you've only got a PS4, or you've got a PS3 that couldn't play it, because there was only one PS3 that could do it. I mean, you could download it, but it wasn't quite the same. So but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a hark back to days where for people that never had a PS1 or never got access to this game, because this game was awesome. It was so hard though, like especially in this iteration, it was tough. I mean, the remake was, I'd say, I don't know, 6 out of 10 for how hard it was. But I'd say this version of it is like even tougher, because of the controls, and they weren't the best. Let's be honest. I just can't believe they've given you the entire game.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Cool.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok, a clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Oh, this was another thing as well. In the Hall of Heroes, you had to accept the gift. If you didn't, I think you could actually lose it. Like,
not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
So yeah, you could actually lose the gift, I believe, if you left without it. I'm just gonna try. I want to try because basically one of the trophies in the game is to try one of the old PS1 cheat codes, and I want to see if it works on the original game. So I'm just going to try it very quickly. So it's oh yeah, it does as well. So these were the cheats that you could have if you put the code in. Basically, this was back at the time where cheat codes are still around. So yeah, and then you could have the you could also have this one. Okay. I think I might have done that wrong. So try it one more time, just for pity's sake. So. There we go. So you got the super cheat menu as well. So there was two. So you could have your normal cheats. You could have the debug menu, which basically give you access to everything. So you could view the FMVs that you wanted to do. You could do a sound test. You could do a camera. Okay, so you can change that. You can do a just Dan as well. So basically, you can eliminate everything in the game except for Dan, enemy-wise, which is quite cool. And yeah, it was just awesome. Like I say, it was good fun. So, yeah, it was good fun. Just make sure I did explore all the options there. Yeah, I think so. Cool. I just wanted to show it off. I thought it was. I thought it was quite cool. Won't save the progress just yet because obviously, like I said, we're not going to carry on with this. I just want to see. Just want to see one more little thing. So we will skip this because obviously we've seen. If you can, of course. I don't think you can.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Cool. So you can restart, you can watch the... So let's try the whole Just Dan thing on Cemetery Hill, and this will be very, very quick, and then I am going to leave this game alone for some time, I think. Yeah, everything's just like vanished.
So.
Oh, also, interestingly enough, in the demo of the original game, which you've got with like PlayStation magazines, things like that, you actually did. This game ended as he was summoning the rocks like they did in the original. So yeah, it is literally just us. And then the common thing to do would be if you put in the cheat menu. Effectively, what this did, it would you could basically get the chalice, end the level instantly. So it was quite a common tactic for blasting through the game. So, for instance, So yeah, if you go into the cheats, you put its chalice, put invulnerability on for a laugh, and you complete the level. So then you go straight to the Hall of Heroes and get your gift, which obviously this was a great way if you were really struggling with the level and you were young like me, you could literally blast through the game. Not that I ever use cheat codes, of course. don't think you actually get the gift. No, I don't think you do. Chalice of Souls. Interesting. Okay, well, like I said, we've got a bit of fun with this, so I'm gonna quit for now. I just thought this was really, really cool, and I wanted to show a little bit off. So, what an amazing way to exit, and that'll take us back to the remaster, I'm sure. So, I've really enjoyed Medieval, guys. It's been fantastic fun, and I really hope you've enjoyed it as well. Yeah, I'll take us back to the remaster. So, the next game I am looking to play on the channel is going to be... I'm going to finish off Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I realise there's a new one coming out, a sequel, Senua's Saga. I haven't seen anything about it because I've never finished the first game, so I don't want to spoil anything
In a
from
time
that.
long ago.
Yes. So I'm going to be doing that. Spyro will unfortunately be cancelled, just because it wasn't getting much support, and I don't think many people are enjoying it, so I've decided to cancel that. It might come back one day though, so it might not be forever. And we're going to start a new series on the Uncharted games, because I realise that a lot of people will probably be getting them soon because they're on the free PS Plus games. So, and I actually have them on disc, so I thought I'd give the first one a go and see how it does. So if you fancy playing along, or if you want to just come and see me make a doofus of myself, as usual, do come along. But unfortunately for now, we're going to say goodbye to Medieval. It's been an amazing journey, and you never know, we might see him again someday. So, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you have a fantastic New Year and Christmas, and I will see you in either Hellblade or Uncharted. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.